Protein is the thing that I find most people are under eating in. Now, regardless of whether you like to eat, obviously protein is in meat, and but you know, there is lots of non-meat protein sources. So please don't think that you can't get enough protein in if you are a vegan or vegetarian, or if you even just don't like really eating meat. There is lots of protein sources that you can get that are non-meat based. But protein is the thing that I want you to first think about adding into your meal, and making sure that you've got protein, what's your protein source in your meal. Now, as a rough guide, protein, like an egg has 6 grams of protein in it. Now, you will learn this more by putting it through into MyFitnessPal. 115 grams of chicken has roughly 30 grams of protein. So if your goal is to get 150 grams of protein in your day, that gives you a bit of an idea of how we need to distribute it throughout your day. You know, so, you know, like if you, as a rough guide, to distribute that protein, let's say you have your breakfast and we aim for 30 grams of protein in your breakfast. Then you had a snack, and your snack could be like a YoPro yogurt or something like that. So that has, the YoPro yogurts have about 15 grams of protein in it. So we're now at 45 grams for our day. We then add in our lunch. Let's say your lunch is another protein source. So let's say it's chicken and salad. So that's another 30 grams of protein. So we are now at 75 grams of protein for the day. That's right, yep. And then you have a snack. So your snack in the afternoon could be a protein shake, and let's say that protein shake had 30 grams of protein. So we're now at 105 grams of protein. And then you had your dinner, and your dinner was, let's say, meat and veg, and that is another 30 odd grams. So I'm still only at 135 grams there of protein. So, but do you see how I've split it out throughout my day and how I've distributed it? So we split it out through our day, because when you do that, you are giving your muscles a better chance to repair. You are keeping so we're not going to have those big dips. So we're not going to have those big dips. We're just going to keep it more stable. Because if you have ever noticed, sometimes you might realize that you don't eat during the day, and then you get to that 5 o'clock and you're just ravenous and we eat anything. But when we're keeping that protein, it will keep those highs and those lows. It will stop that big sugar spikes and all of those things. Protein is what's going to build your muscle. It's going to build your muscle. It's going to help you repair. It's going to let those muscles be leaner and stronger. So it's really, really important. And we don't want to not eat protein all day and then have it just before we go to bed. We want to split it out throughout the day. So and that's the number one thing I want you to think about, is how are you going to get enough protein, and how are you going to, every meal, what is your protein source? All right. So there are other lots of quick things you can do to get more protein in. So there are different proteins that you can add into your coffee or your drinks. So there's protein waters, there is tasteless protein, there is collagen drinks that you can get and add into your waters or things like that. But we really want to we don't want to be buying lots of products. Okay, I want you to be, you want to get from Whole Foods. We want to get it from Whole Foods and try to have no more than 2 kind of purchased protein things, because that's not going to be great for our body, you know, in the long run. But there is drinks like that. Obviously, I would recommend a protein shake. That's the easiest way that I find, and it's something that you can get on the go. You can just have it on the go. And if I'm hungry, if I know I haven't had enough time to eat, I always go for a protein shake. I just know it's something there that I can just grab, and I just mix it with water. Sometimes have, like a little sachet of it just sitting in my car. I can just put it in a Ziploc bag, have it sitting in my car, so then I know that I've got that there if I need. If I go to the shops and I realize I haven't eaten or something like that, I'll just grab a go into the shops and grab a protein shake, and then I know that I have that, and I know that I'm not going to go for junk or anything else, because I'm fueling my body in a better way. So that's how I manage it. But we just want to think, how can you split it out throughout your day and make protein kind of your number one thing that we're going to eat.